it was strange also. There was a lot of different things going on there. Always real big school. Fun place to be.
Teachers, do you remember any teachers? Any teachers?
Yeah, I remember a guy named Steve Brenner. He was a high school history teacher, and that was probably one of the best classes I had.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Right now I'm in the clothing wholesale business. I'm a jobber. Sell things to the imprintable sportswear industry.
Are you in contact with anyone from Bowne?
Yeah, still in contact with Mitch Mutner, Steve Ratzer, Richie Brooks, Danny Schrader, Mike Horney, Barry Margulies. Still a core bunch of guys that I grew up with.
All right. And your memories of Bowne? Your Mitch? Memories of Bowne. What are your memories of Bowne?
Hi guys. My memories of Bowne are high school was my greatest years of my whole life. Mitchell Mutner, I live in New Jersey, married, 2 kids. But John Bowne was all I can tell you is that I still keep very close contact with 6 of my best friends from John Bowne. And I hope I always do. I love Bowne.
And what are you doing now?
I'm in the garment center. I'm an importer of fabrics. I fly around the world. Life's not easy, but it's treating me okay.
What's your name, your memories of Bowne, and what you're doing now?
Hi. My memories of Bowne mostly are blurred because we smoked a lot of pot in those days, but I had a good time and a lot of making out with Peter at the time. What I do now is I'm a realtor in Connecticut, and life is good, and that's about it.
Okay, thanks a lot. Memories of Bowne, please. Richie Nord.
Yes, Richie Nord. Well, I feel like an imposter. I feel like I'm here for my 40th and everyone else is letting me in. I don't really belong here.
Why?
Why? Because I feel older than everyone else.
Why?
It's the long hair. I feel the DNA was zapped out of my youth. And now I gotta drink myself to death.
What kind of drink do you have?
I was drinking 2 margaritas, but it felt like fruit juice, so I went in for a Hennessy. Then I'll become more familiar with my friends and with my alumni.
Well, what do you remember about Bowne? What's the main thing you remember about?
Escape.
Escape?
Yeah. And now I feel that it's like the universe. I try to escape, but it's that invisible force that brings us back. It's like the third Godfather. I try to go away, but it brings us back.
And state what you're doing now.
What do I do now? I'm a film editor. I'm in Hollywood. I'm very successful. I work with the stars. I make them look good. Just like this tape.
You make them look good.
What?
You make the stars look good.
That's right. Do you have a good depth of field? Am I in focus?
And you're going to help me edit this, right?
I'm going to help you edit this.
Okay.
But it'll take me a couple of years.
All right.
We'll get it together for the 40th reunion.
All right.
Okay, well, let me think about it. Get out of here. You can't.
You are.
What?
You are.
Are you filming it right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so some of my memories of Bowne.
Go ahead.
Okay. Here's what I can remember.
Warren Hirschfield.
Warren Hirschfield.
Okay.
Okay, class of 74, graduated early in February.
Okay. Memories of Bowne.
What?
Real loud, real loud.
Okay, real loud?
Yeah. Speak up, speak up.
Okay. Memories of Bowne. I guess my best memories of Bowne was I met my wife there, to be. It was not my wife anymore, but it was Elaine Schott. We dated through our senior year at Bowne, which was my best year. And to sing Bowne, the student, the senior show, that was my best memories of Bowne. And hanging out in the senior office, Doug McGee, Jeffrey Sladow, that was all good times.
And what are you doing now?
Now I'm a school teacher. I teach blind and visually impaired kids for BOCES, and I'm starting my 27th year, and I live in Point Lookout on the ocean out in Long Island, and it's wonderful. I'm happy. I've been married for 5 years to a lovely woman. Life is good.
Okay, we want to get your name, your memories of Bowne, and what you're doing now.
My name is Norman Finkelstein. I have, for the most part, wonderful memories of John Bowne. I was very active in extracurricular activities. I wrote for Sing. I was the co-editor of the yearbook. I was close friends with Louis Papier, who's the other man behind this camera. I enjoyed taking English classes. The English department was very supportive. They made me what I am today.
And who were your teachers that you were particularly have good memories of?
I remember Teitelbaum. Teitelbaum, and also right, Teitelbaum. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And is it Perloff? What's her name? I don't remember. But she submitted my poems to the New York High School Poetry Contest, and I won.
And after that?
And after that, that's all she wrote. I was a poet, and I remain a poet to this day.
And you are now teaching?
I am now teaching at Xavier University in Cincinnati.
And you are?
I am a professor of English.
Wonderful children.
I have 2 wonderful children, 2 wonderful stepchildren, a wonderful wife, and I would like to get out of Cincinnati sooner or later.
All right. This is one of my best interviews.
Gee, Lou, I wonder why.
I'm biased. You were my co-editor. Thank you.
When do I get to turn the camera on you, buddy?
They already interviewed me.